having the conference start off with Jorge Gutierrez speaking just really blew me away. To hear his personal story as a child into being an artist, into a professional artist that was told no, canceled so many times, and then the story of his own father pushing him and his own father possibly being on the spectrum, and then his own child. But the whole story, as an artist, as an actor who has had so many successes and so many rejections and sold shows and had them picked up and canceled, and it was so inspiring to hear that the message of keep going, you can do it, and wow, I learned from this and I move forward. I say that to my children every single day. If they get 80% on a math test and they're really hard on themselves, I say, look how great you're doing. Let's do more. Let's say yes. Let's say yes to ourselves. We learned more. Let's move on. So that was exceptional. And then to hear how the regional centers are really actively making big changes in order to enable adults to have the supports that they need and the artists to have a true communication, that they could actually work at a studio, that they could have fair pay, that we have great minds, exceptionally talented artists, executive producers coming together, opening the doors. I mean, I met so many artists today animators, professionals, typical, neurotypical, neurodiverse, that I saw opportunities for collaboration for the Savants and for the Savants Initiative in Hollywood and beyond. I made friends, we're linked in. It's just, it was a great conference. About the actor panel. Okay, all right. I was sitting in the audience in the actor panel. So to sit from the audience and hear the questions that the neurodiverse community was asking, and to just hear the flow of go and treat yourself after an audition because you did a great job, or what the process was from both sides and how it was really coming together in this panel. It really just made me realize how we're all not that different. Even though there are differences, it's like my mentor always told me, Larry Moss was my mentor, my teacher, and he'd always say, your interpretation is your talent. And that's really where we come together. We may be different, but that's what makes us special. And it does all coexist in entertainment and beyond. Come to the Autism Entertainment Conference come to the Autism Entertainment Conference with an open mind, but more than an open mind, because you may not think that it relates to you, but it's actually going to be one of the most important decisions that you ever make in employing someone that's on the spectrum. Your greatest idea will probably come from someone that's on the spectrum. And also, it's just, this is where true inclusion begins in entertainment. It is very important to you. It's essential to the next steps for true inclusion in entertainment.